people who've now known to have died in that Eastern Cape bus accident has risen to 30. The accident happened at the Kei Cuttings, that's between East London and Butterworth. Our senior reporter Malungelo Booi is on the N2. He joins us now. Malungelo, good afternoon to you. More and more developments, more and more information, and all of it very, very difficult to hear. The death toll just keeps rising.
That's right, Stephen. Authorities telling us among the 30 of those who died, it's children aged between 2 months and 4 months. So, Stephen, what we've been told then by authorities is that the driver probably lost control of the vehicle. So this is how then I think the accident happened. So the driver was driving on the right, or on my immediate right, Stephen. And then when he lost control, he came onto the oncoming traffic. And the bus then, Stephen, hit one of the embankments, and then it sort of like fell into what you're currently seeing on your screen as we speak, Stephen. But there were people who were actually eyewitnesses. One of them is Alungile. Alungile, thanks for your time. You were saying to me you saw what happened yesterday afternoon.
Yes, but it was after the incident happened of the bus.
Yeah.
So we came here first. Then we were the first people to help the people that came out of the bus.
Yeah.
Yes.
How were they?
Yeah, some were injured and badly injured.
Yeah.
Then there were bodies lying there. So we couldn't help those bodies. We had to wait for forensic to come so that we can take them out of there.
Were they saying anything?
Yes, some of them were crying for help, but some of them, we helped them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we managed to help them.
Did they tell you anything about the bus while it was traveling from Cape Town to here? Did they say anything?
Yeah, they told us that the bus had a problem starting from Cape Town. Then it started moving fast. When it came to this cave, then it's when the incident happened. The accident happened. And
then you were saying to us that in the morning there were some body parts that you found.
Yeah, there were body parts because yesterday late around 11:10 when we left the scene, we collected some body parts. Then still in the morning there were still some body parts that were left there.
Like
arms, piece, like we couldn't identify which part is this.
Okay. Is this the worst you've seen?
Yes, so far.
Yeah. You were saying there's a lot of accidents.
Yeah, there are some accidents that I've witnessed, but this one, I think it was one of those.
Okay. I hope you get counseling. Are they going to arrange for you guys to get counseling?
Yeah, just a minute ago, before you came here, there was this safety officer who came and talked to us, said if you have any problems, they are going to organize us doctors.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
All right, Stephen, so that's one of the people who actually was one of the people who rushed to the scene to assist. So further down there then, Stephen, what you're likely then to see, I'm just going to try and see if I can go down a bit and just tell you the stuff that I'm able to observe from where I am, Stephen. So this is where actually further down there where you're seeing all those blue stuff, and there's some shoes, and there's an orange juice that's not opened, that's still actually quite sealed, and there's a lunch box also there. That's where we're told that that's where the bus actually it landed. And you can see in one of there's a massive rock there. On that rock, Stephen, what you actually see, you can see a lot of blood stains all over it. And there's also a glass. There's a glass here. I think it belongs to the bus. And also there's fruit. I'm seeing apples here. I'm seeing more shoes of the people. I must say, Stephen, what authorities were actually saying to us earlier is that, this bus was coming all the way from Cape Town and coming to various parts of the Eastern Cape. But what the driver did then, Stephen, was to start to pick up some of the people that were heading to Cape Town, as he was going to pass over those people to another bus that was going to be heading to Cape Town. So authorities in the Eastern Cape have been urging families who may have people that were traveling to Cape Town to sort of like get in touch with them, Stephen, and visit the local mortuary here in East London, so that they can be able to begin to identify their loved ones who are actually in that morgue, Stephen. When we were there earlier, we saw some of the relatives, Stephen, of the deceased already arriving to identify the remains of their loved ones. And of course, some of the belongings of those who passed away in this accident are still being kept at that mortuary, which is in East London. So, Stephen, when I was looking at some of the belongings at that mortuary, which is in East London, pardon me, I'm losing my breath a bit. Some of the people, some of the clothes or some of the bags have tags of the people that died in this accident, and also have the small towns here in the Eastern Cape where they come from. And of course, authorities also telling us, Stephen, that investigators are now trying to piece together as to exactly what could have caused this accident to happen. And we can confirm, Stephen, also that the driver is among those who died in this accident. Stephen.
Malungelo Booi, very moving report. Thank you very much indeed.